Good evening, one and all. We're here at WorldCup Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd... is up and about. This is looking a bit... A great day of cricket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. But it drops safely. India goes up strongly, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on there. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. England are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 11 for 2.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bumrah from the Tata end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 26 for 4. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pandya has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. No, terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
10 runs added there. England 41 for 4.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Pandya from the... Garware Pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. England are 46 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle. Finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Four runs added in that over. England are 50 for 5. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Four runs added in the over. England 54 for 5. Patel from the Tata end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. 3 added in that over. England are 72 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Chakravarti from the Garware Pavilion end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, England are 97 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Eight runs added there. England 105 for 6. Bumrah back into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Nice shot. Straight to gully. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Good catch on the boundary.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Dawson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Singh, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
That's the over. England are 126 for 8. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can... get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. misses everything. 11 runs added there. England are 137 for 8. Singh to wrap up the innings. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Samson was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 4 for none. Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits.
You can't fault the bowlings. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 19 runs out of there. India 23 for none.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Archer from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Ouch, that looked nasty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. India are 27 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Perfectly timed. On that nicely, good defence. The bowler looks really confident. Current from the Tata end. That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, what running.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end
start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Dawson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garware Pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Back down, put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over. 7 off it. India 70 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
A direct hit and this could be gone. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Eight runs added there. India are 78 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a confident appeal.